Seattle Seahawks are officially your Super Bowl 60 champions with a score of 29-13, and they dominated this game on defense. Kenneth Walker finished with 27 carries for 135 yards rushing, winning the Super Bowl MVP, while Sam Darnold gave you 202 passing yards with a touchdown in the air. Cooper Kupp has 61 receiving yards, and Ernest Jones finished with 11 tackles. Seattle dominated this game from start to finish on the defensive side of the ball. New England really couldn't do anything, and the tail of this game was pressure. Seattle was able to bring pressure to Drake May, and it is absolutely the key as to why the Patriots couldn't really get any real momentum on offense outside of one drive. May was sacked 6 times in this game, which completely disrupting the passing game for the Patriots, along with the fact that they couldn't get much on the ground either, only getting a total of 79 yards rushing, which was less than Kenneth Walker got the entire game. Biggest question for a lot of people is, where do the Patriots go from here? Their O-line got absolutely brutalized in this game by that Seattle pass rush. It's going to be a Seahawks team that has a lot of their key players locked up long term. They're going to be able to have money to re-sign a lot of the guys who are hitting free agency. But for the Patriots, they need to beef up this offensive line. They need to get Drake May some help, and they need to figure out what type of opportunity can they create for themselves in the future. This might have been their best opportunity for the Patriots. You didn't have Patrick Mahomes. You didn't have Joe Burrow. Didn't have Lamar Jackson. All of those guys missed the playoffs this year, and this might have been the best year for New England to win a ring, because it's not going to get any easier. A lot of people are going to talk about the New England Patriots and the fact that their schedule was one of the weaker schedules of the last couple of years. They didn't really have to play many tough teams, and when they got to the playoffs, they had to go through a Houston Texans team who had arguably the best defense in the league, but CJ Stroud and that offense couldn't do anything when they played, turning the ball over multiple times. Then they played the Broncos without Bo Nix. So a lot of people weren't really high on the New England Patriots and wonder, with a tougher schedule coming in next year, how are they going to perform, and will they be able to replicate the level of success they had this year next season, with presumably teams such as the Bengals and the Ravens making improvements. How this game wasn't the blowout that last year's Super Bowl was, until the score should have been a lot worse than what it actually was. Christian Gonzalez had an outstanding game. He made some ridiculous plays, and he single-handedly kept this score from being 40-something to 13. This easily could have been a lot worse. That's how good Seattle's offense and running the ball was going for them. That's how good their defense was bothering the New England Patriots offense. This game could have been a lot worse, and the Seahawks dominated from start to finish. There's a reason they were the heavy favorites, because their defense is truly the real deal. What do you guys think about this Super Bowl? What do you guys think the Patriots should do and how they'll do next year? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will catch you on my next video. Peace.